Awakening is life.
A little frog lost its home. Only in solitude your whole being will work optimally. Silence inevitably leads to solitude. Swing eternally between the solitude and the world. Solitude is not loneliness. Silence inevitably leads to solitude. Silence is for the beginners in the spiritual path. Solitude is for the adepts. Great religious leaders, scientific stalwarts, eminent poets, philosophers, renowned artists, creators, they achieved their dreams only in and through this silence and solitude. Solitude is not loneliness. Loneliness is a negative state marked with isolation, rejection, discontent, and estrangement. On the other hand, solitude is a positive and intimate state of being without feeling lonely. It enables you to hear the inner voice, to taste the life-giving nectar. It bestows awareness, clarity, energy, peace, time to explore, richness, and be the master of yourself. Absence of solitude makes life miserable, stale, and exhausting, lifeless, and stinking.
To get this series of videos, click the subscribe button and the like button below this video.
A little frog lost its home as it chased the colorful butterflies and strayed a long way. It was already dark when it came into its senses. It croaked to call its mother frog. And the mother frog also croaked in search of this little frog. But their croaking were drowned in the loud croaking chorus of the crowd of frogs. As the time passed, both the mother and the child got tired and their voices became feebler. They stood in utter silence, not knowing what to do. In the middle of the night, they fell into deep sleep on the lap of the silence and solitude. And the cracking, croaking, frenzy of the frogs also slowly subdued. All of a sudden, the little frog awoke and gave a single but loud croaking with all its might. And the mother frog heard it and croaked in reply. When the little frog heard its mother's croaking, it jumped and danced with abounding joy. It traveled in the direction of the solitary croaking sound for a long time and reached home, found its mother and hugged her tightly.
This is Boundless Way for Timeless Living Channel.
Only in solitude your whole being will work optimally. Your voice will be heard by the universe, and you can hear the croaking response of the universe, Mother Universe. In solitude only you can find your way home. The original home where you lived before your parents were born, even when it is dark and lonely. You need not retreat into a cloister to find solitude. You can enter into that sublime state even in the midst of a noisy world and chaotic life. Solitude is the inward attentiveness as you are delving deep into the daily work and forget yourself completely. Cultivate the habit of living deeply with deep concentration. You can be in the chaos and noisy world, but the noisy world and the chaos should not be in you, and that is solitude. Swing eternally between the solitude and the world, because you can test the veracity and the fortitude of the depth you have achieved in the solitude only when you enter into the hurricane of the worldly activities.
Thank you for watching. Please like it and subscribe it. Share it with your friends and groups. Register your valuable comments in YouTube.